ever since I was first stepping into my adult life walk with the Lord, I definitely found a quick value in the small group experience through your church. And I found them to be very helpful, one of a kind, and 100% necessary. I think it comes back to when I was originally going to church as a preteen. I was in the youth group, and honestly, I loved that experience. And I think that's always been the case with me. When I got saved in the church that I was in, I was actually going through their small groups as well as a youth small group from a neighbor church at the same time. And I found the value in them because it's a really good place to detox your life. And it's a really good place to find accountability, find something to do for yourself, and have some really good long lasting effects. I've done a lot of small groups over the years, and they honestly have my heart. In the small groups that I'm in right now, they have completely changed my life. And that's one thing I love about the small group promise is that you can find one for you no matter what you're going through. Does it sometimes require you to look a little deeper and maybe find one that's online? Yeah. But there's also resources to where you can kind of go on Amazon or wherever, and there are small group resources that you can get and do an independent study of, and I love it. But I feel like the small group experience gives you an opportunity to really dive in to who you are and who you are becoming in the Lord. I think they have the potential to take you from here to here, and I definitely feel like my life missed out on a lot because I wasn't in a small group for so long. And I personally choose to be involved in the small groups whenever I'm in an active church body. And with that said, I love the idea of having some elements of the Salt and Light movement come from small groups and small group studies. I've been trying to get the Salt and Light Sisterhood up and running, but it's not ready yet. It's not at that time where it's ready to build. But when it does, the whole idea is going to be for small group studies. So my idea is, instead of this one big giant sisterhood, to maybe make a small group through every season that we literally work together on the things that you're hearing on this show. If that's something you think that would benefit you, please send a comment or send us a message so I can start preparing. Whether it's one of you, two of you, three of you, or 400 of you. I want to give you guys an ultimate experience. I want you to have a faith walk that you enjoy. So it's important to me that these different elements are present. We will see you tomorrow.